Καλησπέρα, καλή εβδομάδα. Καλησπέρα, καλή εβδομάδα. Καλό μήνα. Μάρτιος. Εδώ πέρα δεν βρέχει και το. Εδώ πέρα δεν βρέχει, αλλά από ό,τι θα βρέξει στις 12 τα μεσάνυχτα. Καλησπέρα. Να έχουμε μια υπέροχη εβδομάδα, να έχουμε έναν υπέροχο μήνα. Είναι ο μήνας των αποκριών, του καρναβαλιού. Θα ξεκινήσουμε με το Hogwarts Legacy, δυναμικά. Και λέω να μπούμε κατευθείαν στο παιχνίδι για να μην χάνουμε και χρόνο. Οπότε μπαίνω στο παιχνίδι δυναμικά. Κλείνω τη μουσική από το... Κλείνω τη μουσική από εδώ. Κατεβάζω αυτό το YouTube. Ανοίγω το παιχνίδι, το Hogwarts Legacy. Πείτε μου τα νέα σας, πώς είστε. Εγώ τα streams πλέον θα τα ξεκινάω 3 λεπτά νωρίτερα μέχρι να ετοιμαστώ, μέχρι να φάω, συγγνώμη κιόλας. Μέχρι. Οπότε αυτό. Οπότε πάμε έτσι δυνατά να το απολαύσουμε. Να το απολαύσω κι εγώ, να το απολαύσετε κι εσείς. Να το προχωρήσω. Την προηγούμενη Τετάρτη έκανα το streamer των Gone Home. Καλά πήγε. Εκτός απρόοπτου, δεν είχαμε και απρόοπτα. Οπότε τώρα δυνατά πάμε. Ελπίζω να μην μου κολλήσει τώρα τελευταία. Ελπίζω το stream να μην μου κολλήσει. Το παιχνίδι να μην κολλήσει και το stream. Ναι. Πες μου ότι κολλάει. Ναι. Ένα λεπτό να το φτιάξω. Γιατί καμιά φορά κολλάει. Θέλει 1-2 φορές για να το κάνω επανεκκίνηση. Ωραία. Θα το ξανανοίξω. Βασικά έχω κανένα πρόγραμμα που τρέχει από πίσω. Α, έχω ένα μικρό. Το ξανανοίγω. Κατέβασα το Microsoft PC Manager, το Beta, που είναι ο πίνακας ελέγχου το Windows. Το Windows 11 και γι' αυτό το έκλεισα για να μην τρώει μνήμη. Ναι, κάτι ψιλογίνεται. Ναι, τώρα φορτώνει γιατί έκλεισε το πρόγραμμα. Εδώ μου λέει ότι είχα και ένα skip frame. Οκ. Λοιπόν, περιμένουμε να φορτώσει. Πόση ώρα θα κάνει δεν ξέρω. Το Hogwarts Legacy είναι και απρόβλεπτο όσον αφορά το loading. Ναι. Έλα, καλό μου φόρτωνε. Γιατί μου αργεί το Hogwarts Legacy? Έχω skip frame. Μου κολλάει εδώ πέρα, μου κολλάει συνήθως. Εδώ πέρα μου κολλάει και μου αργεί να φορτώσει μπάρα η πράσινη. Οπότε τώρα... Έλα καλή μου μπαρίτσα, φόρτωνη. Τι να κάνω για να φορτώσει? Δεν... Να το κλείσω και να το ξανανοίξω, στη μέση έχει πάει. Και CPU, πόσο καίει? 10% CPU. 57 FPS. Ναι, δεν είναι καλό αυτό. Κάτι γίνεται, μισό. Skipped frames detected 26% over last 2 minutes. Skipped frames news, ναι. Enable performance mode in the editor context menu. Performance mode in the editor context. Το performance mode κάπου το είχα δει, αλλά δεν θυμάμαι πού. Performance mode, μισό. Ναι, αλλά το performance mode τώρα πού ακριβώς είναι? Τώρα μου λέει 60 fps κανονικά. Και η CPU έχει κατέβει. Όχι, ανεβοκατεβαίνει η CPU. Άμα πάει με αυτό το ρυθμό χελώνας, είναι η πρώτη φορά που συμβαίνει αυτό, αλλά θα το ξανακοιτάξω, ας πούμε, το Σαββατοκύριακο. Μπας και το φτιάξω. Ναι, το performance mode είναι εδώ. Performance mode. Το game capture. Το κάνω. Όχι. Ναι. Όχι, δεν. Άμα το πατήσω το performance mode θα βλέπω εγώ το stream. Άντε εντάξει, λίγο θέλει, έλα. Please. Ελπίζω να μην κολλάει το Hogwarts Legacy και όταν κάνω teleport, γιατί κάηκα. Μισό λεπτό να δω πόση CPU καταναλώνω τώρα αυτή τη στιγμή. 100% CPU, από πού και ως πού. Ναι, οκ. Από ό,τι κατάλαβα φόρτωνε στο loading, δηλαδή εκεί στην αρχή που γέμιζε η πράσινη μπαρίτσα, εκεί ήτανε που φόρτωνε αργά. Τέλος πάντων, οκ, το λύσαμε το πρόβλημα. Το λύσαμε, η CPU έχει πέσει κανονικά 1%, 0,8, 0,5. Λοιπόν, συνεχίζουμε με το μάθημα Σεμπάστιαν, μπήκες τελευταίος μπήκε, Σεμπάστιαν. Πού είσαι? Πρώτος μπήκε. Πρώτος μπήκε ο Σεμπάστιαν, μπράβο του, δεν το είχα.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Ωραία. Τώρα δεν βλέπω και... τώρα βλέπω.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Ναι, αφού έχουμε γίνει όλοι παγωτό.
Dismissed.
Τι αυτό ήτανε? Ωραίο μάθημα.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Ωραία.
Revelio.
Πρέπει να πάω να πάρω το
My
τηλεσκόπιο.
stargazing as long as I could.
Το οποίο... μισό.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Ναι.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be missed.
Πρέπει να κατέβω κάτω.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? no one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Περίμενε βρε.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Από σένα περίμενα.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as...
Revelio.
As I expected.
Confringo!
Δεν σου μιλάω τώρα.
Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no.
Look,
not this close
there's
to
the
school,
table.
Amit.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
Α, πρέπει να πάω από εδώ.
The
Ωραία.
constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Μισό. Πώς κάνω zoom? Α, WS.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to
Okay,
fill out our star
rotate.
chart.
Νομίζω είναι από... Όπα, είναι αυτό.
Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Ωραία, πάει αυτό. Τελείωσε. Και find astronomy tables. Α, είμαστε στο γήπεδο του Quidditch απ' έξω. Σχεδόν απ' έξω. Λοιπόν, go to the map chamber. Α, έχουμε το επόμενο trial και έχουμε the lost child. Meet Nat in Lower Hawksfield. Ωραία, πάμε να κάνουμε την Nat. Hawksfield. Ναι. Υπάρχει πρόβλημα, πρέπει να... Α, καλά. Πρέπει να πετάξω με τη σκούπα και να πάω αναγκαστικά. Ναι, πρέπει να πετάξω με τη σκούπα και να πετάξω και να πάω αναγκαστικά. Να πετάξω με τη σκούπα και να πετάξω αναγκαστικά. Ναι. Συγγνώμη, είχε fast travel τόση ώρα και εγώ δεν το έκανα. Α, καλά.
You are here. Good.
Εδώ είμαι, τι έγινε?
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Πρέπει να μιλήσω με τη Miss Bickle.
My husband.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle.
Where are you, Archie?
Ναι, τα έχουμε τα ξόρκια όλα, σχεδόν όλα. Οπότε πάμε, προχωράμε.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer,
Revelio.
he told me about Mr. Bickle. He
Κάτσε
had
να
been
δω και αν
doing
έχω
this.
inventory full gear, αν έχω... Αμάν. Εδώ θέλουμε...
Providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Ναι, τι έχεις για sale, γιατί εγώ κάηκα.
What can I help you with today?
Να πουλήσω θέλω.
Revelio.
Τώρα προχωράμε κανονικά με ελεύθερο το gear capacity. Γιατί αλλιώς δεν γίνεται. Έλα, πάμε έναν αγώνα, ποιος θα βγει πρώτος. Θα σε περάσω πρώτος.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could
Revelio.
provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Μισό λεπτό.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout.
someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Revelio.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio!
We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would
Revelio!
never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
How nice to see.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here.
Revelio!
This is not good. They went this way.
Okay. Όπα, βρήκα Thestral, περίμενε.
Arresto momentum!
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think
Revelio!
those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Πάμε να βρούμε τον Άρτσι γιατί καήκαμε. Και έπιασε και χρυσό Thestral. Χρυσό. Ούτε Πίκατσο χρυσό να ήταν.
I understand.
You understand?
It is as I feared. They have Archie. There can be no mistakes.
Α, είναι Marine Trial και εγώ νομίζω ότι ήταν fast travel. Καλά, έχω claps.
What's that? Better have a look then.
What was that sound? Ha! Another. It's a
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Το καλό. Πάμε να εξερευνήσουμε, να σώσουμε το παιδάκι.
I did not expect this tent to be so large.
Revelio.
That complicates things a little.
Άντε τώρα, σιγά. Όχι, σιγά.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have gone? Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Πού είσαι, Δεσποινής?
Revelio.
Εδώ είναι.
Not especially quiet.
Did you hear that? I shall cast my eyes closer. Best to be sure. I know, I'm not...
Πιτσιρίκο, σταμάτα λίγο, γιατί...
Who goes there?
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
They got your place exact.
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus!
Stupid. You weaken quickly. You're in the spot.
Defender! Revelio!
Σταμάτα βρε μικρέ. Σους. Θα σου έρθουμε. Πω, ανυπόμονος είναι αυτός. Νάτι, πήγαινε κάτω, εγώ πάω πάνω.
Revelio!
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Αλίμονο.
I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Να περιμένεις. Περίμενε.
Aloha Mora.
Protego!
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Και έτσι τον πάμε σπίτι, τον Άρτσι. Τον μικρό Άρτσι. Έλα να σε πάμε στη μανούλα σου. Εδώ είναι.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Revelio.
I thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Ναι, τώρα εγώ πρέπει...
Wonder who lives here.
Α, μάλιστα, έχω λουτάρει εδώ πέρα για τον Demiguise. Αλλά υπάρχει ένα σακίδιο... Όπα.
Revelio. Revelio.
Τώρα θα μαζέψω πάρα πολλά λεφτά από ό,τι βλέπω. Λοιπόν... Λοιπόν, πάω Hogwarts και Room of Requirement. Το Room of Requirement πάντα είναι απαραίτητο. Γιατί μπερδεύομαι και πάω ανάποδα. Ναι. Πρέπει να καθαρίσω λίγο τα gear μου. Α, εδώ πέρα μάλιστα δεν με αφήνει. Όλα είναι για πούλημα πάλι. Δεν πειράζει. Inventory. Έχω θεστράλ, αρσενικό χρυσό. Ωραία. Talent points έχω 3. Collections έχω αυτά. Και έχω και αυτά. Από challenges έχω κάνει τίποτα. Όπου challenges και collections. Λοιπόν, κουκουβάγες. Οκ. Οκ και ο Σεμπάστιαν. Quests. Meet Sebastian outside the Slytherin common room. Rewards Crucio. Ωραία. Έχουμε το Crucio. Αλλά πρέπει να κάνω αυτό πρώτα.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
Λοιπόν, αφού είναι στο Hogsmeade, θα πρέπει να πάω στο Hogsmeade. Και έχω να ξεκλειδώσω εδώ όλες τις πόρτες. Τι άλλο χωμόρα έχει να πέσει εδώ πάλι. Μισό. Τώρα να πεις που την είδα τη σελίδα.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Varys Spavin doesn't care. Not about us.
Πάμε πάλι πίσω στο κάστρο, στο Hogwarts.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ναι.
Might some kind soul help me?
Τώρα πόσο μακριά είμαστε από τον Moon.
Revelio.
Gryffindor Tower. Δεν το ξέρω ότι είμαι στο πύργο του Gryffindor.
You should see your face! You made your point!
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied. Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Yes, him. That's the one.
Oh, he could always take a joke, Piers. He's playing with me. Ha! Hasn't changed a bit. Oh, I wonder if he still has the flowing locks. Pigtails. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old Pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Του κάνανε και bullying. Αλίμονο.
Revelio.
Για να δούμε questάκια τώρα. Έχουμε Σεμπάστιαν. Πάμε και Σεμπάστιαν. Εδώ έχουμε πολλή δουλειά πάντως, να ξεκλειδώσουμε τα πάντα.
Revelio.
Εδώ πέρα τι έχει? Α, ο Σεμπάστιαν είναι από κάτω. Είπα και εγώ από κάτω, είναι από πάνω είναι. Δεν έχω ξεκλειδώσει όλες τις αίθουσες των καθηγητών. Ενώ τα γραφεία τους και... Πάω μία στο Slytherin.
Revelio.
Χριστός. Κάποια βύχη. Τι στο καλό κορονοϊό έπαθε? Και τώρα κατεβαίνουμε στο Slytherin. Εδώ δεν μπορώ να το πάρω γιατί είναι μέσα στο Slytherin.
Revelio.
You're here. Brilliant.
Όχι, που θα λείπα. Πες.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Σε ακολουθώ.
Revelio.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Πάω μία στις τουαλέτες.
Revelio.
Πρόλαβα και πήρα το loot. Γιατί άμα είμαι σε αποστολή δεν μπορώ να τα κάνω.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
No.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here! Confringo!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Yeah.
You may want to keep a journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Lumos.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Oh.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Never mind, πάμε. Πω, Παναγία μου.
Lumos.
There's no clear way forward.
Αχ, εδώ
Like a
είναι το
maze.
ωραίο.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Δώστε μου ένα λεπτάκι.
Confringo!
Brazier.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Λοιπόν, εδώ έχει...
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Για ποια πόρτα όμως, μισό. Κάτσε να δούμε ποια πόρτα ανοίγει. Α, αυτή εδώ ανοίγει την πόρτα, μισό. Έχουμε ένα... Τι έχουμε εδώ? Ένα μηνόταυρο και ένα τρίγωνο με βρύση. Μηνόταυρο και τρίγωνο με βρύση, πάμε.
The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
I was about to do that myself.
Ωραία.
But you got to it first.
Μηνόταυρος και τρίγωνο με βρύση.
Nice
Πάμε.
work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards.
Εδώ
Keep going.
έχουμε πάπια και τρίγωνο με κάτι είναι. Πάπια και τρίγωνο. Πάπια και τρίγωνο. Πού είναι τώρα το... Πάπια και τρίγωνο.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Lumos.
Πάπια και τρίγωνο δεν είναι. Τι έχω κάνει λάθος? Α, ίσως είναι η τελευταία πόρτα αυτή που πρέπει να ανοίξω.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Ναι, μισό. Φίδι, άπειρο και ένα μισοφέγγαρο με ήλιο. Φίδι και ένα μισοφέγγαρο με ήλιο.
That sounded promising.
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Ευχαριστώ.
Confringo. Lumos.
Εδώ είναι πάπια και τρίγωνο με βρύση. Όχι. Εδώ το θυμάμαι.
Another welcoming sort, was it?
Πάπια.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Lumos. She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Πού είστε?
I spotted something ahead.
Πάλι εγώ θα πω
Looks
πρώτος.
troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Μπράβο, συγχαρητήρια.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Revelio.
Μισό.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
Κρούσιο.
She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Πάμε πάλι πίσω.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Εδώ γελάμε.
Ready?
Βασικά κλαίμε.
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
Λοιπόν, το κρούσιο θα το βάλω εδώ.
That pain! I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive.
Revelio.
Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Ναι, είμαστε στο scriptorium του Salazar Slytherin.
Revelio. Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Μισό λεπτό να το κοιτάξω εγώ το βιβλίο τώρα. Περίμενε. Α, δεν μπορώ να το διαβάσω,
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Leave the scriptorium. Πάμε.
I don't want to leave,
Revelio.
but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian.
Revelio.
I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Ωραία, και μιας και τελειώσαμε... Α, μπορώ να επιστρέψω πίσω.
Revelio.
Ωραία. Εδώ έχει μια εξερεύνηση να κάνουμε. Τι ωραία, πάει κι αυτό. Εδώ βλέπουμε πόσο υπέροχα περνάμε με τους Slytherins.
Revelio.
Δεν μπορώ να πω ότι περνάω κι άσχημα. Λοιπόν, πάμε επόμενο quest. Λοιπόν, back to the path. Find the location of the second keeper trial. Ναι. Απλά θέλω να δω λίγο το gear μου, αν έχω αρκετά gear. Α, 16 στα 28. Λοιπόν, τα collections λίγο να φτιάξω again. Και τώρα τι να κάνω στα spells. Dark Arts. είναι αυτό από Μπάρτα? Ριβέλιο, έχω κάνει το Ριβέλιο. Το κόρο πρέπει να αυξήσω.
Revelio.
Να κάνω κανένα Merlin Trial τώρα που είμαι ελεύθερος. Γιατί άμα ξεκινήσω τώρα τα quest... Καλά, ας κάνω και αυτό, να τελειώνω. Πρέπει κάποια στιγμή να κάνω και το second trial και μετά να κάνω τα Merlin trials. Γιατί αλλιώς... Και τώρα είμαι κομπλέ έτοιμο πόλεμος. Πάμε.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen.
Yeah,
and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
Νομίζω ναι.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something? I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
You cannot hear me? Okay. Now? Is it better? Okay. Where is Rookwood Castle now? Where from in Greece? Athens. Athens. Where are you from?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Mm-hmm. Israel, nice. But I'm Greek Orthodox. Cool. That's great.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
You can follow me if you like. If you want, of course.
Only following orders. Keep your accusations in someone else's direction.
Thank you.
Over here.
Thank you very much for the follow. And now we're going to Rookwood's castle.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Okay. No problem, but you should turn off slow mode. One moment. Slow mode. Turn off slow mode. Okay, I turned off the slow mode. Okay. You're welcome.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like...
Perhaps
we just tell him we looked. If he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
But you'll be moving to Greece at the end of this year. Perfect!
Revelio.
That's very good news. Greece is a very good country.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
It's very beautiful.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Up there.
Greece has Parthenon, Acropolis, museums.
Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
People are very nice and the food is very good. The Greek food isn't very good.
If I'd known my plan was to dig up
Souvlaki,
half the country.
I wouldn't have
gyros,
to dig if you could simply manage to
Greek
bring
salad.
me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point
of
inadvertently
course,
become
I love
valuable.
Souvlaki,
We had
gyros
an
and
agreement.
feta.
I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores
I
of
am
magic that are
33
yet to be
years
found.
old. And
So,
of course, if you
unless you want
want to
another
follow me to
demonstration
my
of my
social,
power, a power that you one day hope to wield,
this is the link
bring me the child.
from all my social: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. 33. Yes.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the keepers.
Yes.
I caught that too.
I'm not
Professor
joking.
Rookwood
I'm
said that
33.
you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Really? You're 18. Good. Nice. Uh-oh.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum? Seems you're our cosmic sponsor.
Leviosa!
Flash of inspiration.
Protego!
Why can't I hit you?
Incendio!
And it's further!
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid! Defender!
Night drive!
Confringo!
I'm gonna meet your face.
Glacier! Stupid one! Confringo! Glacier! Arresto Menex!
If only Ranrock were here to...
Repulsor! Protego! Stupid one! Leviosa! Stupid one! You're afraid to fight back!
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Disarm my wand!
There are too many.
You won't get away with that.
Descendo!
Levioso!
Where are you, little goblin?
Levioso!
I must loot first. I don't know how he died.
Revelio.
And there is a... there is a box. No. That's good. I'm not like 33, I'm like, I'm seems like 20, 25, sometimes 18. Everyone they know me, they tell me that.
Revelio.
Not again. Oops. How tall am I?
I suppose that's the quick way down.
1.67. 1 meter and 67 centimeters. I'm not very tall.
Revelio.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. The Rookwood Cellar. Enter. That's okay.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of
Revelio.
us. Let's see where they lead.
Goblin tracks.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here.
Okay.
Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
Your name is Catherine.
No.
Katie.
Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told
Nice to
Percival,
meet you. I'm
a
James.
goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Of course I'm ready.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands,
Catherine, okay.
we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Yes, I think I know in Greek it's Katerina.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
My actual name is Jessica. Ah, Jessica. Nice name. I love Jessica. I love this name. Now we are on the second trial.
Revelio.
Thank you so much. You're welcome. This game is nice. Oh yes, Hogwarts Legacy is the best open world game. Bruno Mars, I know him, he's a singer. I've heard some of his songs. Yes, I know him.
Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
He's also in my head. Okay. Nice. I went to his concert and it was great.
Wingardium Leviosa.
One moment.
Wingardium Leviosa.
One moment, because something get... I found it. Come on. Here. And now I'm going out.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Yes, I'm working as web designer. Web designer. I'm creating websites. I create websites, blogs.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Now I understand what I must do.
Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Is there any way to reposition this archway?
Uh-oh. A knight. Actually, a statue knight. I would also like to do designing.
Confringo! Confringo! Glacius! Crucio! Arresto Momentum! Protego! Stupefy! Depulso! Flipendo! Stupefy! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Glacius! Protego! Stupefy! Crucio! Confringo!
Bye-bye, statue. Interior designer. Interior designer. Like the house designer, architect.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
It's also good. Inside houses, buildings, and yeah, stuff like... Okay. I played Sims 4 and I created some houses. And they are very good.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Sims 4 is a free game. What? You can download it from EA.
On the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Now what? I want to go. Ah! I did it! I'll be studying in Thessaloniki, so yeah, I'm sure I'll find a good university for that. Yeah, but I don't have a PC. Okay, you don't have a PC, but if you want to create houses, you must have a PC or a tablet, a 3D tablet. Oh, not this. This is my worst. This is my worst riddle. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's a clear cave with no ledge near it. Crucial. Glaciers. Confringo. Arrest me.
Wait.
Depulso.
Where is the knight? I must see.
Confringo.
Ah, here you are.
Glacier. Crucial. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
With Expelliarmus I defeated him. Yes, I'll get a laptop or something. I'm still in my last year of school. Perfect. Now what? Uh-huh. Maybe I did it.
Lumos. Levioso.
Wow, I'm the best. I solved this puzzle. And now...
Revelio.
I must go... there. Oops. Don't tell me I... a chest. Yes. Give him the money. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Work. I must go from the right. I see. Ah! Oh, yeah. I'm... How can I get up there? My favorite Greek food... or just favorite food. My favorite food is pasta. My first. My second is steak with fried potatoes. I have stuck. So you like pasta too, eh? You think that reminds me of Corfu. With pasticcia. Ah, I understand. Yes, in Corfu they have pasticciata. Pasticciata. Yes. I never eat this food. I never eat because I have never go to Corfu. So yummy, huh? Ah.
Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Oops. Ah. Ah, now I understand. When this rotating, the chest has transmitted box. So I can move it. Okay. One more time.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Beautiful place, I'll tell you where I went. Yes, you can tell me. Of course. What? 26 level? Come on. I'm only 25.
Revelio.
I'm full of Wingeveld potions. I'm full. I'm okay. Open sesame. Something will go wrong. Yes, something will go wrong. I have a wing health potion. Ah. Okay, let's fight.
Confringo! Glacius! Crucio! Arresto momentum! Capulso! Flipendo! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Levioso! Defendo!
Where are you? Where is it? Ah?
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Defendo! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Glacius! Crucio! Arresto momentum! Depulso! Flipendo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
Athens, Θεσσαλονίκη, Ζάκυνθος, Κόρφου, Κεφαλόνια, Πάτρας, Κέρκυρα, Ιωάννινα, Ρόους. Nice! But this night is not nice.
Defender! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo!
No, 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 no.
Glacius! Crucio! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Depulso! Flipendo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Blink! Crucio! Glacius! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Pulso! Flipendo! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Defendo! Incendio!
Whoa!
Levioso! Confringo! Depulso!
Come on!
Arresto momentum! Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Defendo! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Crucio! Glacius! Arresto momentum! Confringo!
Bye bye, Giant Knight.
What a relief.
What relief.
Revelio.
Let's finish this trial. Review the pensive memory.
Revelio.
No loot. No chest. Okay. Ah. There it is. Where have you been, Greece? I were Thessaloniki, Zakynthos, Syros, Chios, Karditsa, Arta, Ioannina.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Kozani.
Do come in.
Corinth.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father,
and
these are my
on
colleagues
March
from Hogwarts.
17th, I love Greece, of course.
Father
I'm
hasn't
Greek.
spoken since my
On March 17th, I will go
On my travels, I
to
confirm that which
Patra,
I've always
to the
believed,
carnival,
that we have the power
like
to
Rio de
take
Janeiro.
away pain.
And it will be
Isadora.
very nice.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
She took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You don't like your country. Why? Because of the war with Hamas. Yeah, his pain. It's not legal. Let's go back to the map chamber to report.
You're back.
And
Yes.
in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is
No,
most
well, I
fortunate that
don't
someone
know,
so
it's just not
competent
the
is
best.
following this
Life is
path.
nice and
Thank
stuff,
you,
but
Professor.
I'd rather not
I shall
live
keep the
there
second
for the rest of
artifact
my life.
safe as you've advised.
I
Good.
understand.
Are you ready to move on?
I understand you. Absolutely. I'm ready.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions
People
are in
here
order.
the best.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress,
We
Neve
Greek people
Fitzgerald.
are over welcome. Are always welcome. I'll be back.
How do
okay.
you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial.
Thank you
However,
so
I
much.
must
Be right
first,
back.
how shall I
Okay.
say,
I'll
prepare
wait.
the location of
I
your next
will
trial.
wait you.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of Well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Let us know, βεβαίως. Για να μιλήσουμε με τον καθηγητή Fig.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly.
Παλιά μου τεχνικό
Hopefully
σκηνό.
you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again
Μου έφαγε την πίστη αυτός ο υπότης, δεν γίνεται. Αυτό το τράιλερ είχε πολλά εμφάνιση, εξαφάνισε. Εντάξει, Χριστούγεννα, Christmas, winter at Hogwarts. We'll see the Christmas big tree at the Great Hall. How beautiful is. Ωραία. Μιλάω με ένα παιδί, με μια κοπέλα μιλάω αγγλικά γιατί δεν μπορώ να μιλήσει ελληνικά. Συγχωρέστε με γι' αυτό, αλλά τι να κάνουμε. Σιγά σιγά γινόμαστε και γνωστοί και στο εξωτερικό. Λοιπόν, τώρα που πάμε δεν ξέρω. Όπα. Λοιπόν, meet Poppy Sweeting. Poppy is waiting in the area of the far north of Hogwarts as the broom flies. Talk to Dick in the room of requirement. Α, για το Thestral, μάλιστα. Stop Ranrock and Rookwood. Poppy, I know. Από Gear πάλι πρέπει να πουλήσουμε. Δυστυχώς. Και collections. Πού είναι το άλλο? Α. Room of requirement. Room of requirement. Πάμε room of requirement, παιδιά. Πώς περάσανε 2 ώρες έτσι. Σαν νεράκι περνάνε. Τώρα και κάποιο assignment θα έχει. Λοιπόν, μπομπάρτα, αλίμονο. Acquire a D-Recall with the knapsack. Acquire a giant purple toad with the knapsack. Αυτό ήταν μόνο. Εντάξει, κλαίω. Πού είσαι? Ωραία, πήραμε ένα potion. Health, όχι, focus potion. Τα παίρνουμε κι αυτά. Dick, where are you? Ah, there you are. Hello, Dick. You wanted to talk to me?
Hello, Dick. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds.
I'm back.
Then you'll need to purchase
Welcome.
a spellcraft for
Welcome
the pen
again.
from Tomes and Scrolls and gather
Let's
the materials it
catch
requires.
a
Once you've
female
rescued the
thestral.
thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
No. World map. No. Wait. You're welcome. I'm not going wrong way. Hogsmeade. What? Purchase a breeding pen spellcraft. Ah. Okay. Let's buy a spellcraft breeding pen spellcraft. Why? We need this.
Does it get any more
Also,
cozy
your
than
English is very good.
Hogsmeade?
Thank you. Thank you so much. The breeding pen spellcraft. It used to make a pair of beasts to have a baby. To make a baby.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deek with the thestrals.
Wait. To sell some items.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
My mother adored transportation.
World map. Ancestrals are Hogwarts. Nope. I want to go to the entrance. I'm going soon. Okay. Because I don't have bits or subscribers. Actually, I'll go now because it's late. Okay. Here in Greece it's 11:15 at night, but it's okay. Go to rest. And I hope to see you again. Yes, also for me. Okay, I hope to see you again, but I have to get ready for bed. That's right. Go to sleep, go to rest. I hope to see you next Monday at 9 o'clock at night.
Revelio.
Not Revelio. Thank you very much. I hope to see you next week. Next Monday, actually. Bye, bye.
Show yourself!
Anyone looking for trouble? Bam.
Ωραία. Πέφτουμε τώρα κάτω. Πρέπει να πιάσουμε Return to Dick. Pardon. Εντάξει, έχω κλάψει.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Εδώ πέρα γίνεται... Πρέπει να ξαναεπιστρέψω πίσω. Α, στην Πόπη πάω. Δεν υπάρχω αυτό, δεν υπάρχω. Δεν θέλω να πάω στην Πόπη, στον Dick θέλω να πάω για να του δώσω το... για να του πω ότι το πήρα, το αγόρασα. Αμάν, δηλαδή αυτό, δηλαδή εντάξει. Dick. Έλα, πες μου.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the
Πότε το
same
έπιασε το
vivarium
άλλο?
in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Εμένα ρωτάς. Αρχίσαμε πάλι. Α, τι ωραίο loom είναι αυτό. Τέλεια. Πολύ ωραίο loom.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have
Ναι,
the
αυτό το
perfect
δωμάτιο
place
είναι
for
όλο
those
εκπλήξεις.
Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Βρε, άσε με να μπω μέσα και να το φτιάξω. Παναγία μου. Α, τέλεια. Μιλάμε εδώ πέρα, είναι μέσα στο σκοτάδι. Μισό. Α, και δεν έχω και... Α, τέλεια. Πρέπει να βάλω αυτό. Και πρέπει να βάλω αυτό. Όχι άλλο quest, ρε παιδιά, λυπηθείτε με. Πω, έχετε λυσάξει με τα quests. Να περιμένετε τη σειρά σας στα quests. Λοιπόν, βάζω αυτό. Βάζω και ένα breeding pen. Ναι, τώρα το breeding pen άμα χωρέσει ανάποδα. Ναι. Εδώ. Πάει πιο πίσω. Εδώ το breeding pen. Βέβαια έκανα βλακεία γιατί έπρεπε να μετακινήσω αυτό. Use the breeding pen to breed the Thestrals. Ωραία. Δεν το πιστεύω. Συγγνώμη. Πρέπει να μπείτε μέσα. Καλά μου Thestrals, πρέπει να μπείτε μέσα για να κάνετε μωρό. Εμπρός. Εσύ είσαι το αρσενικό. Μισό λεπτό, τώρα θα σου πω. Breed. Είσαι και χρυσόπα να θεμάσαι. Και σπάνιο. Σε 30 λεπτά. Άμα περιμένω εγώ σε 30 λεπτά τώρα για για να βγει το μωρό, εγώ θα έχω κάνει 20 αποστολές. Λέμε τώρα. Dick, το καλό που σου θέλω. Αχ, Θεούλη μου. Ωραία, πάμε, προχωράμε. Συνεχίζουμε. Μαζεύουμε. Use the predict pen. Τώρα σοβαρά πρέπει να περιμένω 30 λεπτά. Dragonic long coat. Όπα, Dragonic long coat, πάμε. Increase damage with incendio. Ωραίο. Τι θέλει πάλι με το quest? Speak with the Sebastian in the Undercroft. Ωραία, μέχρι να γίνει αυτό. Α, το Fire and Vice είναι ο δράκος. Ναι, είναι το quest με τους δράκους και με τα αυγό. Έχουμε πολύ δρόμο μέχρι να τερματίσουμε το παιχνίδι. Λοιπόν, πρέπει να κάνω το μπομπάρντα όμως, γιατί δεν γίνεται να το αφήσω μανάτι. Παίρνω το σάκο, το βάζω εδώ και προχωράμε. Πάμε. Τώρα μου πεις που πάμε. World map. Εδώ. Λοιπόν, συνεχίζουμε κανονικά το πρόγραμμά μας πιάνοντας 2 ζωάκια. Πανεύκολο είναι. Δεν είναι δύσκολο, είναι πανεύκολο.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Flu powder. Το flu powder τι είναι, ένα σκόνη κρυολογήματος? Κάτσε να κόψω δρόμο από εδώ. Καλά, τώρα τα βατράχια πώς θα... Ελπίζω να μην μου μπαγκάρει και η αποστολή που είχα με τους βατράχους και το ένα ήταν χρυσό και μου μπάγκαρε και μου βγήκε κανονικό και δεν έβγαινε για το κλουβί. Το δράμα που περνούσα εγώ για να... Το δράμα που περνούσα εγώ για τους βατράχους. Λοιπόν, εδώ είναι το ένα. Ελπίζω να... Α! Ωραία. Τέλεια. Αρέσει το momentum θέλουμε και...
This looks intriguing.
Ελπίζω να μην βιάσω κότες.
Arresto momentum.
Α!
Potato! Stupefy!
Πήγε!
Incendio!
Μου ξεφύτρωσε αυτό το ενφέρει. Α, παιδιά, δεν γίνεται αυτό. Ξεφύτρωσε ενφέρει από το πουθενά. Παιδιά, κλαίω.
These rocks have seen better days.
Ναι, these rocks seems better days. Μου βγάλε την πίστη όμως. Φεύγω. Αλλά πριν φύγω έχω να κάνω και αυτά εδώ τα μπαλονάκια. Μην τα ξεχνάμε τα μπαλονάκια, τα balloons. Πέντε στα 5, ναι, τελείωσε το ένα challenge. Πήραμε pop balloon. Ναι, καμία σκούπα πήραμε. Κατεβαίνουμε κάτω να πιάσουμε βάτραχο. Giant purple toad. Toad είναι ο βάτραχος και frog είναι ο βάτραχος. Απλά toad είναι στα αμερικάνικα, frog είναι στα αγγλικά. Και ακούω και το βάτραχο να κάνει τέτοιο. Α, περιμένετε!
Arresto momentum.
Πες μέσα.
Assignment's all finished.
Ωραία. Τελειώσαμε με τα... Όπα, θα μου επιτεθούνε, θα μου επιτεθούνε και θα... Α, δεν μπορώ. Α, δεν μπορώ γιατί είμαι σε πόλεμο. Είμαι σε μάχη. Α, τι είναι αυτό, όχι. Μου επιτίθεται ο βάτραχος. Μισό λεπτό να φύγω γιατί δεν θα αντέξω για πολύ. Λοιπόν, Hogwarts map. Παναγία μου, μου επιτίθεται ο βάτραχος. Εδώ δείτε γέλιο. Πω. Λοιπόν, έχουμε να μάθουμε τον Μπομπάρντα. Ευτυχώς δηλαδή, γιατί δεν θα... Γι' αυτό και κολοκύθες. Πάμε.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Of course, Professor. Πάμε.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Ωραία.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Bombarda. Όπως λέμε στη λαϊκιστή, καμπούμ.
Well done.
Πού είναι το Μπομπάρντα? Εδώ Μπομπάρντα και θα βγάλουμε το άξιο.
Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
Ναι.
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkin. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Ωραία, πάει και αυτό. Τώρα. Ελπίζω να μην έχουμε άρα κουεστάκια με εξόρκια γιατί καήκαμε. Λοιπόν, πρέπει να πάμε στο Sebastian στο Undercroft και πρέπει use the breeding pen to breed the thestrals. Ναι, τώρα αυτό θέλει μισή ώρα. Πάμε στο Undercroft να δούμε το Sebastian. Ωχ, κουκουβάγια βλέπω, δεν μ' αρέσει. Λοιπόν, τώρα τα collectables βαριέμαι να τα φτιάχνω. Λοιπόν, έχουμε κάνει το 35% του παιχνιδιού. Άμα καταφέρω να το κάνω 100%, καλώς. Ναι, The Bombarda. Εδώ πέρα είναι που... Άστο καλό, παιδί. Έχει αγώνα. Έχει ματσάκι εδώ πέρα. Λοιπόν, 11.30 ώρα, μια χαρά, χαλαρά. Μέχρι τις 12 παρατέταρτο θα το πάω. Γιατί έχω να κάνω και... Τι έχω να κάνω? Άμα θέλετε κάνω και ένα raid. Βασικά raid θα κάνω ούτως ή άλλως. Δεν υπάρχει περίπτωση να μην κάνω raid.
There's something in there.
Ναι, κάτι είναι εκεί πέρα, αλλά τώρα αυτό το εκεί πέρα, ναι. Λοιπόν, πάμε. Γεια σου, Όμινης. Τράκαρε κιόλας πάνω του, ωραία. Τι ωραίο που είναι το Undercroft. Όπα. Sebastian, τι
You'll
έγινε?
never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Λέει μόνο αυτός ο Όμινης. Δεν θα πούμε τίποτα.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send it out.
Αλλά είδα τον Όμινης όμως να βγαίνει απ' έξω, ή μου φαίνεται.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide it's for my own good.
Ominous.
Καλώς την και την τσουτσού. Κοίτα πώς πετάχτηκε.
Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Revelio. No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Μπα, νομίζεις.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Όπα.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Ah, the spellbook is giving Sebastian hope.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Κοίτα, μπορεί ο Όμινης να είναι γκαβός, να είναι τυφλός, αλλά από αυτή όμως, αλλά από ακοή όμως σκίζει. Αυτιά ελέφαντα έχει. Δεν γίνεται. Καλά στο Σεμπάστιαν. Πώς και από τα μέρη μας.
Might some kind soul help me?
Δεν μπορώ, κλαίω. Όχι, collections θα τα δω όλα στο τέλος. Όλα στο τέλος θα τα δω τα collections, όχι τώρα. Λοιπόν, use the breathing pen to breathe the thestrals και... Ναι, τώρα ο Θεός και η ψυχή του. Ελπίζω ο χρόνος εδώ να κυλάει πιο γρήγορα. Γιατί έχω και παραλαβεί εδώ πέρα. Α, πήρα το potion μου. Τέλεια. Το health potion. Τα παίρνω αυτά εδώ. Παίζει να έχω τα περισσότερα. Για να δούμε, εδώ έγινε το... Σε 17 λεπτά. Cancel. Ωραία φίλε, σε 17 λεπτά θα είναι έτοιμο. Οπότε πρέπει να κάνω πολύ υπομονή. Πάρα πολύ υπομονή πρέπει να κάνω, Παναγία μου διάματα. Λοιπόν, πάμε να κάνουμε Merlin Trials. Τι να πω και εγώ τώρα. Μέχρι να γίνουν τα Thestrals, ας κάνουμε Merlin Trials. Δεν έχουμε άλλη επιλογή. Να εξερευνήσουμε και λίγο το Hogwarts. Να κάνουμε και λίγο Merlin Trials. Να βγούμε και από το κάστρο. Έχουμε να κάνουμε Merlin Trials και να αυξήσουμε το gear capacity. Όπα, το ακουστικό. Να αυξήσουμε το gear capacity για να έχουμε περισσότερα ρούχα και για να πουλήσουμε. Και προς το παρόν, από ρούχα είμαι από gear capacity είμαι κομπλέ, αλλά θέλω κι άλλο. Τι να κάνουμε. Θέλω κι άλλο gear capacity, να αυξήσω το χώρο, για να μην μου πει πάλι «Α, δεν έχω χώρο, πρέπει να αφαιρέσω».
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Αυτό είναι εύκολο, εντάξει, είναι με μπάλα. Η μπάλα να απελευθερωθεί τώρα.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ναι. Άμα δω και που είναι η μπάλα, αν δω... Ναι. Δεν θέλω να κάνω καμία βλακιά τώρα. Μπαλίτσα, μην εδώ, μην εδώ.
Revelio.
Μην εδώ. Πού πας βρε καραμήτρο να πέσεις εσύ. Εν τω μεταξύ μπάλα είναι εδώ. Εντάξει, μπάλα είναι δίπλα. Το θέμα είναι που είναι αυτό η θήκη, η βάση. Α, η βάση εδώ είναι. Καλά, εντάξει, έχω κλάψει.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Πέσε μπαλίτσα, πέσε, έτσι. Σπάσε και κανένα φράχτη άμα θες. Α, καλά, η μπάλα είναι κυλήθεια, Βρε χαζή μπάλα.
Wingardium Leviosa.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Ένα ακόμα Merlin Trial έγινε. Α, έχουμε και εδώ πέρα. Α, το έχω κάνει αυτό, δεν το έχω κάνει. Και να ρωτιέμαι τι έχει εδώ.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa και Incendio. Το
Incendio.
Πάμε.
I should investigate.
Ναι, πρέπει να κάνουμε investigate, γιατί άμα δεν κάνουμε investigate, ζήτω που καήκαμε. Για πάμε.
Revelio.
Αυτό ήταν. Αυτό ήταν το investigate. Τι ωραία. Απλά μέχρι να γίνουν τα Thestrals πρέπει να κάνουμε αυτά. Έχουμε περίπου 15 λεπτά, 10 λεπτά έχουμε περίπου. Δεν νομίζω ότι θα προλάβουμε να τα δούμε τα Thestrals. Γιατί πρέπει το stream να το κλείσω 12 παρατέταρτο το πολύ.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Ναι, pleasant surprise, αλλά έχουμε άλλο surprise.
Levioso, Expelliarmus, Defendo, Confringo, Glacius, Protego.
Α, κι άλλο έχει.
Confringo, Bombarda.
Εντάξει, κλαίω.
Revelio.
Δεν ξέρω αν είναι καλό ή κακό. Ανέβηκα level 26, πάμε. Μισό λεπτό, γιατί έχουμε κάτι να... ναι. Κάτι εδώ πέρα που είναι με level, νομίζω, αυτό. Τέλεια. Εδώ πέρα τώρα έχουμε μια μπαλίτσα, η οποία είναι πάνω. Landing in...
Revelio.
Έχω μπερδευτεί 2 Merlin Trials πρέπει να κάνω. Δύο στην τιμή του ενός. Αχ, δεν μπορώ, Παναγία μου, δεν μπορώ. Είναι μια πέτρα εδώ μια πέτρα. Είναι μια μπάλα η οποία πρέπει να μπει. Καλά, είμαι άσος.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Πέσε. Έλα. Εδώ, ευθεία.
That's that. Settled.
Αν προλάβω να κάνω τα Merlin Trials, γιατί κάτι μου λέει ότι θα το κλείσω μέχρι να γίνουν τα Thestrals, ναι. Επόμενο Merlin Trial, πού να πάω τώρα? Ας πάω εδώ που είναι λίγο πιο κάτω. Χειμώνας στο Hogwarts Legacy. Είναι τέλειο. Χριστούγεννα, ενώ εμείς έχουμε άνοιξη. Για να δούμε. Α, έχουμε ένα Merlin Trial. Α, καλά. Ναι, Merlin Trial, αλλά δεν ξέρω αν θα μ' αφήσουνε. Δεν μ' αφήνουνε. Ευχαριστώ πολύ. Κομπρίκο. Γεια σας. Α, και εδώ έχει... Α, καλά. Έχει κι άλλο Merlin Trial εδώ. 2 στα 2, αλλά πρέπει να πάω εδώ πρώτα. Όπα, μισό. Ένα λεπτό, one moment please, one momentum, μπαίνω μέσα. Oh, yeah, πάμε. Και έχουμε και λύκους. Χορεύοντας με τους λύκους. Έχουμε άλλο Merlin Trial εδώ. Έχουμε και αυτό το Merlin Trial. Μισό λεπτό να το κάνω και αυτό το Merlin Trial. Τα πιο κοντινά Merlin Trials είναι στα χωριά. Οπότε και το Fast Travel επιβάλλεται να το ενεργοποιήσουμε. Interrupt the charging mongrel with the pulso. Δουλειά δεν είχα να κάνω interrupt.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Α, ωραία. Εδώ θέλει μπαλ... Εδώ έχει μπαλίτσες. Τώρα μου πεις και ποιο είναι το πρόβλημα. Οι μπαλίτσες δεν είναι το πρόβλημα. Το πρόβλημα είναι ότι πρέπει να το κλείσω γιατί ξεκινάει το stream του Άρικ και πρέπει να κάνω raid στον αγαπημένο μου φίλο τον Άρικ. Λοιπόν, θα το αποθηκεύσω εδώ το παιχνίδι. Ναι, θα το αποθηκεύσω εδώ. Γιατί μέχρι να γίνει και το... Μέχρι να γίνει και αυτό το Death Astral. Λοιπόν, κάνω ένα save εδώ. 17 ώρες. Λοιπόν, σας ευχαριστώ καλά μου παιδιά, σας ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ γιατί που με παρακολουθήσατε. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ την Baby X Girls, την Jessica ή αλλιώς την Catherine. Εγώ θα πω Catherine, για το follow που μου έκανε και για την κουβέντα που είχαμε. Ευχαριστώ όλους όσους με παρακολουθήσατε. Ευχαριστώ. Και τώρα κάτσε να δω τώρα ποιος στριμάρει αυτή τη στιγμή. Μισό λεπτό να δω αν στριμάρει κανένα. Α, ωραία, στριμάρει ο Άρικ. Οπότε τι θα κάνω? Θα κλείσω το παιχνίδι. Και θα μπω στο Twitch να δω κιόλας ποιοι στριμάρουν όντως, γιατί δεν γίνεται. Κάτσε να κλείσω και τον ήχο από εδώ. Λοιπόν, θα μπω στον... έχω 4 streamers, αλλά θα προτιμήσω τον Άρικ κατά προτίμηση. Μισό λεπτό να φτιάξω και τα ηχεία να τα έχω εδώ. Ωραία. Λοιπόν, θα μπούμε στον Άρικ. Οπότε ο Άρικ θα παίξει games and demos, διάφορα παιχνιδάκια. Στηρίζουμε τον Άρικ, τον στηρίζουμε. Ένα follow και κάθε τέλος του μήνα κάνει τροχό με διάφορα δωράκια. Είτε είναι χρήματα για εξαγγέρωση σε παιχνίδια, είτε είναι παιχνίδια, είτε είναι χρήματα ψηφιακά. Σαν vouchers είναι, δωρεπιταγές. Οπότε θα μπούμε στον Άρικ και επειδή έχω βρει και το κόλπο πλέον για να στριμάρω, θα πατήσω raid, και θα γράψω Άρικ. Λοιπόν, ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ και πάλι για τη στήριξη. Τα λέμε την επόμενη εβδομάδα την άλλη Δευτέρα στις 9 το βράδυ με Hogwarts Legacy. Και όλοι καλά, να είστε ασφαλείς στην ζωή. Κάθε πρωί να ξεκινάτε με χαμόγελο, όχι οπότε τα λέμε την άλλη εβδομάδα. Στο επόμενο stream. Bye!